Okay, y'all. What's up? I'm back. I was just on here maybe 5 minutes ago and I was talking about a video that was very disturbing to me. I found the clip, so I just wanted to come back and show the clip what I was talking about when I was saying that there's always a certain line where when the police are the police, and then there's a certain point where they're no longer the police and they've crossed that line, and what the actions that are motivating them are not about upholding the law. It's not about justice. It's not about right. So I'm gonna go ahead and show this clip. Watch, check this out.
Body camera video shows Officer John Hobart ordering Kyle Vinson to lie face down and show his hands.
Hands all the way out. I can't breathe, dude.
The officer hits Vinson at least 7 times with his pistol and later holds him by the neck for almost 40 seconds. Vinson's father says he was shocked by what he saw.
I thought he was gonna die.
Aurora Police Chief Vanessa
Okay,
Wilson
y'all,
said
check
she
it out. That's not policing. When you can do a human being or a person like that, that is pure evil and that is pure hate. How was that enforcing the law? How was that being a police officer? See, this is what I'm saying. That I got on this blue uniform and this shiny piece of metal so I can do whatever I want to. At that point, you you hit this man. Okay, first of all, he's handcuffed. You already got him down. The original story was it was three people. They had stopped him. Probably was messing with him in the first place because the guy had a warrant. Didn't even know. Come to find out, and this is legitimate. He really did not know that he had a warrant. Y'all probably ain't seen this story, heard this story before. But even if he did have a warrant, they found out that he had a warrant. It was three of them. Two of them took off running and got away. He complied, stayed behind, because he didn't even know he had a warrant. And so he's sitting down, just going along with whatever they say, sit down. And and this is how he gets treated. Like, how is this enforcing the law? How is this policing? How is this legal? How is this okay? How is this acceptable? Now, this is pure hate. To me, this is attempted murder. This wasn't policing. This is some person that has some type of animosity and some anger that's built up. And how can you hit somebody that's not fighting back, that's laying there helpless? How can you hit them in the head 7 times with a pistol and then choking this man? Like, that's not the police. That's not the police. This is some white man that's busting you in your head 7 times with a pistol and that's choking you and attempting to take your life. Like, that's not that wasn't the police. Look at that.
Body camera video shows Officer John Hobart ordering Kyle
Look at him,
Vinson
hands
to
up in the
lie
air,
face down and
complying.
show his
Look.
hands.
Hands all the way out. I can't breathe, dude.
The officer hits Vinson at least 7 times with his pistol and later holds him by the neck for almost 40 seconds. Vinson's father says he was shocked by what he saw.
That's pure hate. If you can do that to somebody.
Neck for almost 40 seconds. Vinson's father says he was shocked by what he saw.
I thought he was gonna die.
Aurora Police Chief Vanessa Wilson said she is disgusted.
This was criminal.
Several other high-profile in 2019, 23-year-old Kyle Vinson shows Officer John.
I'm just gonna show this one more time because it just disgusts me. Like, I can't believe that. Look, hands up in the air,
Hands
complying.
all the way out. I can't breathe, dude.
The officer hits Vinson at least 7 times with his pistol and later holds him by the neck for almost 40 seconds. Vinson's father says he was shocked by the
So I just want to know. Okay, so because I'm just gonna keep saying, I'm just gonna keep asking us that question. So because he had on a blue uniform and that shiny piece of metal, it was okay. Like, at what point was he no longer a police officer and just this big white man. I mean, come on now. He's got a probation violation when they ran and found it. You got this man down to the ground, pistol up against his head. You and bust him across the head 7 times to where he needed stitches. And then after you and did all that to him, after hitting him in the head 7 times, then you got your hand around his neck, strangling him, choking him. The report says 40 seconds. I don't know. But to me, that's what I would call definitely assault, if not attempted murder. Like, how do you do a human being like that? Like, what is the motivation behind that? Was the motive to detain him because he was a threat? Did the officer feel like he was a threat to him? Did the officer feel like his life was in danger? What was the motive behind them treating this human being like that? Like, what was the motive? We have to ask ourselves this question. What was the motive behind that? Was he doing that because it was legal, because he was enforcing the law? What was that about? What was it about? To me, that was just a picture of pure hate, pure evil, and the lack of respect for a human life. And then on top of that, he was the one that complied and didn't try to run and get away, sat on the curb, did what they said. You know, we see him with his hands up, you know, doing everything they said, and then that's how they ended up doing them anyway. So people always want to say when these black men, they run, and then a lot of times they get shot in the back while they're running or while they're trying to get away. This is why they're trying to get away. This is why they're running. This is why they're running. And people are, oh, they shouldn't have ran. They shouldn't have ran. If they just complied. But we see too many cases like this when people do comply, and then this is the end result. But I just wanted to show y'all that wasn't nothing but pure evil, pure hate. That had nothing to do with policing. That had nothing to do with the law. That was something personal inside that man, that because he has on that uniform, that he's allowed to project that on another human being. Something that he got on personal inside himself, because he had on that uniform, he's allowed to project that onto another human being. And then society will see something like that taking place and put it on cam and videotape it, talk about it. But to me, that was attempted murder. Anytime you're hitting somebody repeatedly in the head with, especially like an object like a pistol, and then following behind that, you choke them. To me, that's attempted murder. So, but anyway, I had mentioned this. This was the clip I was talking about in another video. Once again, this is my channel, Black Light. Please like my video. Please subscribe to my channel. I have other videos on my channel. Check them out. And that's all. Like, we have to question people's motives. Like when people walk up and you know you're not doing nothing illegal or you're not doing anything wrong, and all of a sudden you look suspicious when you're doing something that you would absolutely shouldn't be looking suspicious for, like sitting it in front of your home in your car, sitting on your porch, want to go get something to eat, walking your dog, and then all of a sudden you look suspicious. When we hear those type of terms like that, start checking yourself, get your cam on, call friends, family on Facebook, because I'm telling you, when they're coming to you with that, the motivation is not to uphold the law. When you hear those catchphrases like that, the motivation is not to uphold the law. You dealing with a redneck or somebody that's coming to do some harm to you. But like I said, like and subscribe to my channel. I have other videos like this. Check them out. And until thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.